now calling the meeting to order. Okay, and we're going to have the identification by Member Lumnick and the Pledge of Allegiance by our newest member, Mann. Okay, if everyone would stand, please.
Please bow your head for a moment's silence.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, we'll now have the roll call and determination of a quorum.
Member Lowry, absent excused. Member Carrington, absent excused. Member Odom,
Here.
Member Lewis, absent. Member Lumnick,
Here.
Member Mirza,
Here.
Member Bandor,
present.
and Member Mann.
Here.
Quorum is met.
Thank you. Okay, now we would like to have a swearing of the officers and witnesses.
All right. Please stand and raise your right hand if you're going to speak tonight.
And that includes if you're here for a case? And no.
All right. Do you and each of you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to present shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Okay. Our next order, we will have the consent agenda.
Make a motion to approve.
Hold on.
Madam
Okay.
Chairman and board members, I'm Doug Gaines, Assistant Director of Support Services. We have quite a few for dismissal or in compliance, and we just added a couple more. For dismissal or in compliance, we have 2019-00197, 2019-00231, 2019-00266, 2019-00359, 2019-00376, 2019-00418, 2019-00076, and 2019-00385. And we have three for continuance: 2019-00362, 2019-00195, and 2019-00130. Those three will be heard next month if necessary.
Okay, thank you.
Still make a motion.
As amended, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Get a second?
Second.
Okay. Okay, we have the consent motion by Member Lumnick and approved.
Second.
Second, okay. Okay. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed. Okay. All right. Okay, what about the minutes?
Oh,
Okay.
then you just approved the minutes.
Oh,
No, you didn't. That was the consent agenda. Yep, approve the minutes, yes.
Okay. If everyone has had an opportunity to read the minutes from our April 23rd meeting, I would entertain a motion to accept the minutes.
Make a motion to approve the minutes for the last meeting.
Okay. Second.
And just to confirm, that was April 23rd, 2019.
Okay. Okay. We have a motion to approve the minutes for April 23rd, 2019, made by Member Lubnick and seconded by myself. Um, All those, we'll take a vote on it. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion pass. Okay. Okay, so we will... Okay. Okay, we'll now hear our first case. Okay. Case number 2019-00142.
Bob Seegers, Code Enforcement Officer, City of Ocoee. Reference City of Ocoee Case 2019-00142. The location of the violation is 2151 Elmira Drive, Ocoee, Florida. It's a citizen complaint and it's an occupied property. On February 28, I observed one Honda Acura, no tag, parked in the driveway. We'll submit exhibits A and B. On March 21st, a notice of code violation was issued and mailed to the property owners as identified by Orange County tax records as Jennifer M. and Craig H. Vidler. The notice was for violation of code number 165-3A and allowed the property owners until April 5th to correct the violation and comply with the code. Code 165-3A states, "No person shall keep any abandoned or junk vehicle on any public or private property within the corporate limits of the city." On April 10th, I re-inspected the property and observed non-compliance. Also on April 10th, a statement of violations, notice of hearing, and proof of service were sent, certified and regular mail, to the property owners by the board clerk. On April 11th, the property was posted, and the second posting was placed inside the lobby at City Hall with 24-hour public access. On today's date, June 25, the property was re-inspected and remains in non-compliance. City is requesting a compliance time of 10 days, followed by a fine of $50 per day thereafter if found non-compliant.
Excuse me, did you say, what was the fine, the recommendation, the fine?
$50 per day and 10 days.
Okay, great, okay. Any discussion? I'm sorry. Is there anyone here to speak on this case? No, okay. Is there any discussion from the board?
Mr. Clerk, do you have one of the, we don't have motion sheets.
My apologies, they are upstairs. If you want to take a quick recess, I could go retrieve them.
I'm sure she'll
I'll help him.
she'll bust me through it. Mrs. Chairman, or I'd like to make a motion in case number 2019-00142. I find the respondent in violation as of April 10th and give them 10 days to July 6th to
Okay, excuse me.
Did he extend it? He did, okay, thanks.
Yeah, that's okay. To come in compliance or be fined $50 per day for the violation as cited.
Okay. Second. Yes, please. Okay.
No, it's 142.
Okay.
And you don't have to repeat the thing. It's just
Yeah. Okay. We have a motion, made by Member Lumley in case number 2019-00142 and seconded by Mirza to find
Respondent?
respondent in violation as cited with recommendation of 10 days to clear up the violation or be fined $50 per day. Is there any discussion?
And for clarification, that 10 days is July 5th?
July 6th.
Okay,
July 6th?
July 6th. Okay.
2019.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed.
Just for the board's information, I know the chair usually reiterates the entire motion. I told Ms. Odom it would be okay to do a brief summary of it for tonight, just because the motion itself is what we want to make right. So if she wants to just summarize it, that's fine. She can also repeat the whole thing.
Oh.
But just so you know, that was why it was just kind of stated as it was.
I'd say technically, they don't have to restate the motion at all, right?
Okay.
They'll just call for the vote. Yeah.
Is it raining?
The next one is going to be 237.
Thank
That's the next one.
Oh,
Yep, just call it up.
okay. Okay, the next case is case number 2019-00237.
Bob Seegers, Code Enforcement Officer, City of Ocoee. Reference City of Ocoee case number 2019-00237. Location of the violation is 2453 Grand Poplar Street, Ocoee, Florida. It is a citizen complaint and an occupied property. On March 27th, I observed dirt erosion onto the sidewalk, miscellaneous trash and debris, grass and weeds over 10 inches, and a Ford F-150 pickup truck with 2 flat tires. Submit exhibits A through D. Also on 327, a notice of code violation was issued and mailed to the property owners as identified by Orange County Tax Records as Sonia Worrell and Antonio L. Davis. The notice was for violation of code numbers 150-20Q, 10824D, and 1153B, and allowed the property owners until April 11 to correct the violations and comply with the code. Code 150-20Q states, "It shall be unlawful for any person to knowingly drain, deposit, or place any organic matter which causes or tends to cause pollution. Polluting matter includes but is not limited to the following: silt." 10824D, care of premises. It shall be unlawful for the owner or occupant of a residential property to utilize the premise for the open storage of any abandoned motor vehicle, building material, building rubbish, or similar items. And 1153B, excessive weed or grass growth. No person shall allow or permit excessive growth of weeds or grass on property owned, rented, leased, or controlled by such person. On April 12th, I re-inspected the property and observed non-compliance. On April 30, a statement of violations, notice of hearing, and proof of service were sent, certified in regular mail, to the property owners by the board clerk. On April 30, the property was posted, and the second posting was placed inside the lobby at City Hall with 24-hour public access. As of today's date, June 25, the property remains in non-compliance. The city is requesting a compliance time of 10 days, followed by a fine of $50 per day per violation thereafter if found non-compliant.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, you said 1153B, 3-B, yeah, and you used the word access. What is the definition of access? Is it 6 inch, 12 inch?
10 on improved property and 24 on unimproved property.
Sorry?
10 inches on improved property, 24 inches on unimproved property.
And this is over 10 inch, right?
That's more than 10.
Are there any more questions for the officers?
I have one question, sir. Unapproved and approved, what is the difference? I'm not-
Well, where there's a residential house already constructed, and unimproved would be where it's a vacant lot, for example.
Thank you.
Excuse me, what is that bottom picture depicting?
That is depicting a weed that's rather large and a flat tire. Oh, which
No,
one?
the bottom one right here, yes.
That's sediment over the sidewalk,
Oh.
which I went out there today, and it's completely covered now.
Look like weeds over a fence.
No, it's dirt sliding down.
Ah, I see, okay, all right.
And if I
Perspective.
took one today, the whole thing's covered now.
I understand.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a wall.
Yeah, it's the sidewalk and the,
Do you think that was intentionally done, or is
oh,
this
I'm not
just?
sure,
Okay,
but, you know, it's obvious that it's there.
right.
I do have a question. I am familiar with that property, and I noticed that I don't know, I thought that they were resodding or reseeding. Normally, I guess when you saw it, you put down but the seeds are out there. Do you allow for that? I mean, was that some kind of improvement?
Oh, yeah, we do, but this is over 3 months ago,
Okay,
and it kind of looks the same, so.
okay. Do we have anyone here to speak on behalf of this property? Okay,
Mrs. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion.
okay.
I move that in case number 2019-00237, the respondents be found in violation for code as cited as of April 11th, 2019, and be given until July 6th, 2019 to come into compliance, or be fined $50 per day per violation until found in compliance.
Okay. Can we get a second?
Second? Second?
Okay, we have a motion in case number 2019-00237 that the owners be found in violation as of April 11th, 2019, and that they have until to July 19th,
July 6th.
to July 6th, 2019, to come into compliance or be fined $50 per day per violation. Is there any discussion? Not. We'll take a vote on it. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Okay, motion passed. Yeah, I was about to. Okay, so this is the next one. Okay. Our next case is 2019-00299. Okay, Officer Loeffler.
Good evening.
Hello. Okay.
Regarding case number 2019-00299, the address is 2008 Lauren Beth. On April 15th, in response to multiple citizens' complaints, this officer did observe an older model recreational vehicle with expired license tags parked in the street in front of 2008 Lauren Beth. The camper vehicle was occupied and connected to the water and electric utilities of the neighbor of the house at 2008 Lauren Beth. Also observed was a blue four-door sedan parked upon the grass easement with tall weeds and grass below it, and another dark-colored four-door car with a valid tag was parked upon the grass easement with tall weeds and grass below it. It had a valid tag. And a partially disassembled SUV was in the front side yard. A violation notice was posted, sent out regular and certified service to the property owner, Derek Scott Lang, as identified by county records at the same address, for violation of ordinances 168-6B1 regarding parking upon the unserviced and unimproved yard grass, 168-4A1, parking on or blocking a pedestrian sidewalk, 168-4A16, parking upon the grass easement area between the street and the sidewalk, 165-3A, regarding the untagged inoperable car and disassembled truck, and LDC 64H6B for the motor camper parked in front of the house in a residential area in the street and occupied and connected to the utilities. Unfortunately, it was not connected to any kind of waste facilities. The notice provided until April 30th to correct the violations as cited. On May 1st, reinspection revealed non-compliance with the codes as cited. On the same date, a hearing notice to the May meeting was sent out, certified in regular service, as well as posted at the City Hall lobby with 24-hour access. And additionally, notices were posted and sent out for this continued hearing date, today's date, posted in the same places. On May 7th, the property was re-inspected. The recreational vehicle was removed and is no longer part of this case. The partially disassembled vehicle had been relocated to the rear of the property, and the violations remain with the exception of LDC 64H6B. And I have another exhibit taken today. This is the untagged car in the easement, and you can see the tall grass. And the neighbors to this side and both neighbors across the street have perfectly groomed yards. It also has a flat tire. That's a neighboring yard that's mowed coming up to his easement. The vehicle without a tag. Something new that showed up to block the sidewalk besides something else. And the operable car parked in the easement too. So as of this date, they're still in violation of 168-6B1, 168-4A1, 168-4A16, and 165-3A. The city is recommending $50 per day per violation.
Okay.
And it's a habitual
And how many days?
location for code
How
enforcement.
many days?
15 days.
15 days, okay. Okay. Do we have, anyone have any questions? Okay. And do we have anyone in the audience who want to speak on behalf of this property? Okay. Okay. This is case number 2019-00299. The officer is recommending a violation, is recommending a fine of $50 per day per violation, and that the respondent be given 15 days to come into compliance. Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion.
Yes.
I move that in case number 2019-00299, the respondent being found in violation for code as cited as of April 30th, 2019, and be given till July 10th. Gotcha. And be given until July 10th, 2019 to come into compliance or be fined $50 per day per violation. This does not include violation 168-6B1, right?
Now the LDC.
So, okay, all violations except 64H6B.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, thank you. Okay, in case number 2019-00299, we have a motion by Member Lumnick and second by Member Bander, I'm sorry. Okay, that the respondent be, have until July 10th, 2019 to come into compliance or be fined $50 per day per violation. Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion passed.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Okay. Our next case is 2019-00323. Officer Loeffler. Okay.
Case number 2019-00323 is 27 Weston Cove. This is in a newer area.
2700.
2700 Weston Cove. This is a newer area off of Ocoee Road and Weston Bay back there. This lot is not big enough to be buildable for a house, but it is bordered by houses and residents. On April 22nd, 2019, this officer did observe resultant from citizen-generated complaints, tall weeds and grass with dumped debris and litter scattered about. It's a vacant lot within a residential neighborhood, and it constituted a public nuisance to the neighboring houses. A violation notice was posted at the location and sent out to the owner, as identified by county records, Trammell Web Partners Incorporated of Orlando, and with more research, additionally to the manager and self-acting registered agent of that company, John Webb, at another Orlando address, as identified by state records, for violation of ordinances 115-3A3 regarding the existence of and not removing after notification the miscellaneous junk, trash, and debris materials, and 115-3B regarding the tall weeds and grass. I was subsequently contacted by Mr. Webb. He left a phone number. When I called it, it didn't work, but he did leave me a message.
Okay.
And in the message, he said, I have a crew that mows that monthly. And today, when I went out to take these bottom two pictures, two residents came out and said they've never seen anyone mow it. So I thought he would be here, and two of the residents said they were going to come, and nobody came. So it is still in violation of the two codes. The city's recommending $25 per day per violation and 15 days, and an option to correct it ourselves if it remains uncorrected after the 15 days.
And find the property?
Yes.
Or lien the property?
Is that that's the developer, right? That's not just some landowner?
I have no idea who built those houses, but he definitely called me, and it's,
Weston Bays?
It sounds like it. Used to be Trammell Crow, Trammell
Yeah.
Webb, yeah.
Well, because sometimes we have several violations, and we have the pictures like this, so really it's not clear what picture represents what violation. So maybe if you can put, not in this one, but in the future, if you can just put violation with the picture, like this way we know what this picture represents. It will help us, because I get confused all the time.
this one is the tall grass,
Look,
and this one is tall grass. This one is some of the debris pulled out of the tall grass.
Okay, no, I understand that, but I'm just saying, in the future, it will be helpful if you can add the violation with the pictures, or a group of pictures. This way, it's easier for us.
Oh, a group, okay.
Like of each separate violation?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion.
Do you see the one with the authorization for abatement?
Yes.
If occupied.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, please.
I move that in case number 2019-00323, the respondent be found in violation for code as cited as of May 7, 2019, and be given until July 10th to come into compliance or to be fined $50 per day per violation until found in compliance.
And
Further, authorize the city to abate the property and assess cost to be fined to who?
against the property.
Against,
To be, okay, so there is something, I think, against the property.
Yes. And when you said 7/10, you mean 2019?
Yep.
Okay.
okay. Okay.
And did I hear the violation was 25 or 50?
He put it at 50.
50?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Second.
Mhm. Okay. Can I get a second?
Mr. Lomnick just
Oh,
seconded.
okay. Okay, we have a motion in case number 2019-00323 that the respondent shall have until July 10th, 2019 to correct the violations or be fined $50 per day per violation.
And authorizing the city to abate.
And yes, and authorizing the city to abate. Okay.
You have testimony that nobody was here for this case from the
Oh.
officer.
Okay, thank you. Okay, with that, I would take a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion passes.
Thank you.
Okay.
And Madam Chairman, before we move on, I have one correction from the
Okay.
consent agenda. I mistakenly, with the flurry of activity we had with citizens, 2019-00385 should be a continue
Okay.
and not
Instead of
an in compliance or dismissal.
Okay.
Do we need a motion for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mrs. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to continue
Continue.
to continue case number 2019-00385.
Fine.
Second.
Okay.
Second.
Motion is on the
To
table.
which date?
Uh,
I don't know, till when?
well,
Till the next
doesn't
meeting?
matter.
Oh,
The next meeting?
Yeah,
till the next
is
meeting.
23rd.
Okay. We have a motion on the table by Member Lunswick to continue, what is it, 2019-00385.
00385.
And seconded by Member Mirza. Okay. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Okay. Our next,
No, that's one you just, yeah.
okay, here we go. Our next case is 2019-00191. Officer Lufser.
Unfortunately, that is non-compliance.
Okay,
And what was
need
the date the board set for compliance?
okay. Here we go, right here.
It says March 27 on it, right?
Okay, this is where you do the day after.
Mine does.
May 8th, right here. So-
Was it May 8th, 2019?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
down there. Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
Was this the one the house was being sold or something?
Yeah,
Something.
probate,
Probate, that was it. That's right.
it's a camper.
Yeah, the young lady came and said her piece about that, yeah.
Mrs. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion.
Okay.
I move that in case number 2019-00191 to impose fines as of May 8th, 2019, May 9th, 2019, as previously set by this board.
I have a question before I can second, or can I second?
Yeah,
it?
go ahead and ask your question. Second, and then she can,
Oh, I
we'll have
second,
discussion.
I second.
Okay.
Okay, so this has been going on for a while, and May 8th, by May 8th, so what happened now, you know?
Well, on May 9th, per your original order, the fine started accruing. What you're doing now is essentially formalizing the fines that have already accrued and putting them into a formal order, which will then potentially, at the city's discretion, be recorded in the Orange County property records, which would then place a lien on this property, and it's going to continue to accrue until there's an affidavit of compliance filed or until a foreclosure action.
Okay, and the action we take today will be communicated with them.
Oh, yes, they get certified mail of all of the copies of everything, of the order, of your
What
orders.
was the response? Did they responded back in the original ones? Is there?
You have to ask the officer.
Yes.
No, only the initial original contact.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard the probate.
Okay. So we have a motion made by Member Lumley in case number 2019-00191 and seconded by Member Mirza. Okay. That the respondent is still in non-compliance.
That the board imposed fine.
That the board imposes fines. Okay. With that, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So. Oh, okay. Well, that was right. That's right. That is it. Okay, so now I can just okay. Well, that concludes our cases, so I would like at this time to ask for comments. Okay. Starting with Mr.
Me
Gaines.
first? We thought it was going to be a lot worse this afternoon, so we did a pretty good job, and Madam Chairman, you did a fantastic job.
Oh,
Just
okay.
another reminder, if you're going to be absent, please let us know ASAP. I know it was Memorial Day last month, but we had to cancel the meeting at the very last minute.
Yes.
Thank you all for being here, and good job.
Okay. Let's see. We'll start over there with you guys.
No comments.
No comment?
Thank you.
Oh, no comments, thank you.
Okay.
Madam Chairperson, you did a great job today for pinch hitting, so
Was
yes.
ready for it. Thank
job.
you. Fancy. Thank you. Okay.
Great job. I apologize to the fellow board members. It was my handwriting that had your names all hard for her to read just a couple times. But great job, thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
I just want to ask, where do we stand in the board? Do we have the full number, what you would like to see, or?
We have 7 now. We need, we could have one more alternate member, and then we have a full board.
Well, we just need to be careful, let you guys know.
Yeah, we just need 4.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Any comments?
No, it was just a pleasure to sit on my first meeting and hear the way the order was given in the House and the quorum.
That's you, Justin.
Just an introduction to Member Mann. He is our alternative member, so if there's ever a case where someone else can't be there, we will let him know and ask him to attend in your guys' absence. Or if he's already here and we see someone's not here, we will ask him to step up when the meeting starts.
Okay, thank you.
And we appreciate his attendance today.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you.
And I do want to
Thank you,
welcome you.
Madam Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
Okay, well, if there's no further business to come before the board, Meeting is adjourned.